Hello and welcome to my comfy podcast, where the podcast is very comfortable and you can be relaxed and anyone and everyone can be themselves without taking any seriously when we speaking to each other. Today, the topic is about the global warming that happened in this year with the environment of the deforesting the forest. And today, I have a friend visiting me, and his name is Azra. Okay, hello Azra. Um, I am so thankful for you to come into my house to start this podcast with me. And before we begin, I would like to ask you a few questions. Can you please tell us your background?
So my name is Ajay Rizky and I am a student in PhD Magunda with Raka also, and then I live in Jakarta. So that's my background.
Okay, thank you. And today, we are going to discuss about the environmental of the disaster in the forest with the deforestation and the climate change and in the disaster natural in the year of 2026. I want to ask you, what is your reaction and your opinion about the environment that is happening?
So basically, our environment is not far into bad conditions because basically, let's talk about deforestation that is happening right now for especially the one that for palm oil plantation. Basically, it is a highly debated and heated condition that is often talked in social media. So basically, palm oil is a high commodity export in Indonesia. It covers about 54% of world's palm oil exports and trade. And then last year, Indonesia itself exported about 54 million palm oil internationally. So basically, what the issue is, the deforestation in Indonesia, usually in Sumatra, you see that the palm oil took over nearly 14 to 15% of North Sumatra's land, which is about 17 million in hectare of lands. So, which is it's the plantations versus that land. So, when the plantation is opened, the soil is no longer normal soil that can absorb rainwater. So usually the rainwater will stay at the surface and not be absorbed to the soil. So when it settles, it will usually flood and then go to the lowlands, which is also swamps or watery ponds. So it cannot contain more water and then it will become overflowed. And then when it overflows, the water will go anywhere. It will flow, especially in the rivers. So when the rivers is also over, overflowed, it will flood everywhere, especially for the residential areas, which is in North Sumatra, people are building houses near the rivers. So that was happening in North Sumatra recently. But if we say economically, it helps for 4.5% of Indonesia's GDP, and then it also helps to employ for about 16.5 million of Indonesia's populations. But I mean, it is a very contributing aspect of palm oil plantations. But if we see it for a longer conditions, will it stay the same safely? I think it's not. And usually for the illegal palm oil plantation, which makes it even worse since they are usually not following the regulations of forestry, especially the local regulations, and they are often overlooked and hidden within the forest, which is often aren't that always identified. Those plantations will grow more and more and causes more catastrophic side effects.
Okay, Azra, thank you for your answer, and I am very satisfied with all of your statement and opinion, and of course your reaction of this environment that is happening in this year. To me, thank you, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the comfy podcast where anyone can be relaxed and get enjoy about this kind of stuff with drinking and eating and yeah, just relax. And yeah, Azul, can you please wave to the camera? And yeah, thank you so much for watching our podcast, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.